According to a new study conducted by one poll, 57% of Americans are afraid to show their pearly whites because they're ashamed of their teeth. Some of the things people hate about their teeth include the lack of whiteness, crookedness, receding gums, and spaces between their teeth. And they found that 1 in 4 people have actually received a negative comment about their teeth from their significant other or coworker.
Damn.
Wow.
Significant other?
Yeah, I can't imagine one of you guys being like, yo, your teeth are jacked up.
That's terrible.
Like, as a coworker, how do you do that?
Yeah.
So, ladies, tell me the truth. You get it? How do you feel about your teeth?
You love your teeth.
People are like, they love their teeth.
See, that's a real blessing to have good teeth and be proud of them, because it really is expensive to take care of your teeth. I feel really bad for people who can't afford braces and things like that. And I know some people where you just can tell that they're insecure about their teeth because they always talk with their hand behind, or they talk like, you know, and it's just, it's a horrible feeling. I'm actually going to do a mission trip this year with Operation Smile because
that's awesome.
I know how that feels. It's terrible. That said,
You had bad teeth? You said, I know how that feels.
Yes, I had to wear braces twice because I was that girl who didn't follow the rules. I didn't wear my retainer, didn't do my headgear. You remember that thing that's strapped over the back of your neck? And you got it all like
Wait,
this?
you needed that?
Yeah, I did, and I did it now.
Imagine it.
So I took care of my teeth, but trust that at night on a Friday, I'm that girl with the retainer in bed scrolling on my gram like...
I'm here for that. I'm not gonna front. It is one of the first things that I notice on people, and I've teeth. It's a terrible thing to say, but I've actually seen someone or a guy and been like, he could be attractive if he fixed his teeth.
You ever see a guy with his teeth and is pointing at you? You know, you like...
He got that one snaggle.
Damn.
The little snag.
T and I were one of those people. We actually had, oh, this is horrible.
What?
Oh, no, there's no picture, thank God. No, my teeth were fixed then.
Okay.
They called us it's horrible. They called us the buckwheat twins because we literally, we would cry at night. But thank God I had my sister to go through it. So you had your, headgear, and T and I were twins with our headgear.
No.
And I felt a little bit better because I had someone to go through it with, but I had the fangs, y'all, and kids would pick on you. And
That's hard.
guys, you know, they would look at you kind of funny, and I definitely was one of those girls who, and you know, I love to smile. I'm a very positive, you know, encouraging person, but in junior high, I would hardly smile because, you know, they were pointing out like that, Lonnie.
Yeah,
but thank God for
braces.
Thank God for braces.
Well, you know, when I was little, this is when I was in like preschool. There was a white man that came in a white coat, and he spoke to the class, and they said, whoever can name this man is going to be the first person he's going to examine. And I was looking at everybody like, he's a dentist, you know, because they said, you know, he fixed teeth. And I'm looking around at the kids like, somebody say dentist. And it was taking a long time, so I said, he's a dentist, right? But at the time, I didn't know my teeth were so jacked up, right? And he examined my teeth. He said, woo, oh, woo.
But you have such pretty teeth.
That's because whoever that white man dentist was back in Detroit, you fixed my teeth as a little girl. Thank you so much. I had to wear braces. He had to bond and cut and saw, and they knocked me out. Because when I woke up, my teeth was... And so now...
pulled as well?
I had to get everything that was done. And so now, I'm like you, Jeannie, I don't wear my retainer. I should have worn my retainer. Now I have to go back and start wearing... Because my bottom teeth, they are cool. With the top teeth, sometimes I be looking at myself, you know, it depends on that angle, and you be like, it be waving at people. Like, you know, I'm like, ooh, so I'm going to get some Invisalign.
And that's quick. Invisalign will make it really
great.
quick.
I'm the only one that never had braces.
Never?
Well, your teeth, you were born with teeth like that?
Yeah, except for my 2 front teeth. So when I was in 4th grade, I was playing hide and go seek with my sister, and she found me, and I ran into the bathroom. Back in the projects, the toilet was really close to the bathroom door, and I went like this, and I ate the toilet, the porcelain toilet. So I cracked my 2 front teeth when I was in 4th grade. And I felt super insecure about that for a really long time because my parents didn't have money to take me to a really good dentist.
Right.
And I actually used to go to, shout out to NYU. I used to have the students would work on my mouth, and that's how I got my teeth fixed. They would practice on me because we couldn't afford it. And so actually, if you look at the first days of 3LW, people used to make fun of the fact that I sang like this. I would sing like, you do or you don't, and I would literally have my mouth like this, but it was because I was embarrassed of my teeth.
Wow.
Yeah, so it wasn't until later on I got my little Disney money and I fixed it.
Look at that.
That's right.